After a horrible 0-4 start, we have our first win on the board, and we now have game number 2 of conference play against Toledo. Last week, I think we played really, really well because we were dominant in all 3 phases of the game, but specifically on offense, Kyle Kelly did what he had to do and didn't do any more than that. Still have an empty stadium, but that's okay. I think our offense is at its best when we can run the ball downhill and everybody's a threat, and hopefully we could recreate that with Kyle Kelly, with Christian Davis, with Keon Magwood in the slot again today. All right, here we go. Play number 1, 2 high safeties. They have someone pressed up on Magwood over on the left. Already that looks enticing. You know, if you want to press the fastest player I've ever used, you could try it, but if that safety doesn't help, never mind. Davis is wide open. Let's take 9 yards, keep on rolling. I still plan on using the whole 2 quarterback thing, bouncing back and forth between Kyle Kelly and Simonza. And as somebody that went to the University of Tennessee for undergrad and grad school, sorry, I just want to make sure I pick up that first sound. Anyways, I went to the University of Tennessee, and at the time I'm filming this game right now, I just watched Tennessee barely hang on to a win against a pretty good Florida team, and they were going with a 2 quarterback system. Like, they would bounce out the same 2 guys back and forth. So maybe it can be done at a high level. We will see. I think the out route's there. Nice. There we go. So speaking of 2 quarterbacks, it is Simonza time. They did walk down the safety on the right, so probably going to come out throwing the ball here. Probably going to go with something safe. We'll get our tight end on a drag. We'll get Magwood on a curl, and we'll just kind of make that high-low read over the middle of the field. Yeah, drag's going to be there. We'll take 3 or 4 yards. That's fine. That's a good start for him. All right, here we go. Now we can get into the jet sweep out of this gun doubles formation. Both safeties are up, so I feel like we can get to the edge. D-end over pursued. There it is, dude. There it is. That's got to be one of the most successful plays in our entire playbook with Keon Magwood. He's just too quick over there, and we just need 1 or 2 blocks, and then it's over. Great start. Great start offensively. All right, here we go. I'm going to start out with the cover 4. We're going to man up that single receiver on that side. Now I can come down as the safety and help play this run. Dang, I got juked out of my shoes. That's on me. Oh, my goodness. That part is not on me, though. What a cut, dude. It's just one of those things where everybody gets stuck in the middle and they're just, you know, you bounce it out and that just goes crazy. Wow. I have no words right there. I have no words. First play, 75-yard touchdown. Dang. All right, well, I guess we got no choice but to answer here. Let's start out with the triple option. Again, I know it is risky. It's crazy how much worse the pitch logic has gotten recently, but still want to run it because when it works well, it is a free 10 yards. Let's go. Another reason why I wanted to run that is because TJ Horton, RB, the guy that just made that play, he's a sophomore too with Christian Davis, but Christian Davis is 70 overall. Horton is 76 as a sophomore, so he could end up being really, really good. I just haven't used him a whole lot because Christian Davis is so fast. Let's see how that Texas route looks. Okay, that's fine. You're going to give us a few yards to Magwood. We'll take it. Okay, second and long. We may run the option if it's there. Yeah, 2 high safeties. It looks like everybody's playing kind of conservatively. We'll just make this play. Oh, I'm glad the pitch didn't happen because that kind of felt like one of those ones where I was going to pitch it and it was not going to be accurate. Okay, we got third and long. We got Presley in the slot, the junior. All the other receivers above him are seniors. I like him on that wheel route if it's man-to-man. Otherwise, we'll make that high-low read. Kind of looks like man the way that they're following A right there. Yeah, it is man. We'll take the shot with Presley. Why not? Okay, that's why not. It was not open. Dang. All right, well, I don't feel like being aggressive enough to go for it here just yet. I am going to try and, again, do the thing where we make it hard for this kicker to return this ball, and hopefully we get a good bounce. Let's see. I think that's right. Oh, we got roughed, dude. We're getting the ball back. We are getting the ball back. Let's go. Let's go. If we got unlucky with that 82-yard run, we just got our luck right back getting the ball when we did not deserve it. That's awesome. All right, how about if we go with the mid-screen? I'm not very good at running these. Like, I feel like something I do is wrong, but maybe that one will work out a little better. Okay, that's fine. Stick in tempo. We probably won't stick in empty, though. Yeah, let's see what the read option looks like. It's okay. The safety on the right is staying over there, even if we move the tight end. Yeah, it's not the best look, but I think Davis can pick it up. Cool. We will take a 10-yard gain. All right, we'll start with the inside zone to see. Yeah, the linebacker went out on B. Everybody over on the right-hand side, to me, is misaligned. So, yeah, let's take 8 yards where they want to give us. Okay, now we could go tempo. We got Davis on my favorite route out of the backfield. We'll get X on a deep comeback. We're going to push vertically. We'll look at Magwood and Presley, see if they're open. If not, we'll make the high-low read on the left. Oh, man blitz. Good blitz. Good blitz. That was well played. All right, we're going to put in some Monza here. 3rd and short. I think we can pick it up with the dive. I just want to see how does the defense react if we move our tight end. Perfect. Got him in the wing. Okay, he had one of the worst blocks on a defensive end I've ever seen, but we'll take it. Okay, we got trips to the short side, so let's try and set up a designed rollout to the left. We're going to use Magwood, just keep him vertical, and then maybe we could get Davis on something here. Let's just do a basic block and release. We will double team the left defensive end. Hopefully that'll help us set up a scramble on that side. We got the crosser by our tight end. We got double drags by our receivers. Oh, it's man-to-man. Dang. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, let's see what a little 2 tight end set looks like here. I don't see anything jumping out at me. I think we ought to pass out of this situation, though. We'll do a basic quick out and corner concept by both tight ends. And because of that, I don't want all those slants. I want quick hitch over there. We'll put Magwood on a comeback. I actually really like that concept that we have on the left. I might look there first. Yeah, Horton's open. Let's just pick up quick 10 yards. Nice. I think that's why he's a higher overall than Christian Davis. He could break tackles that I don't think Davis can break. So let's stick with Horton, actually. Can we use this tight end, snap it while he's moving? Oh, I like that. I like the way that they changed. Pick it up. Nice. That's a first down. Wasn't pretty, but we got there. All right, goal line. We'll look at the swing. Yeah. I don't see anything that's telling me that I shouldn't run this. Perfect. Natural pick play. That's 6. Let's go. We are right back on top, man. They answered, but we're going to keep scoring today. Solid start offensively. I mean, I think our offense looks fantastic. We just got to clean up that one big play on defense. All right, here we go. Cover 3. We'll show cover 2 on an early down. They could run here, and we might be at a slight disadvantage, but I'm Santiago Knight, so I'm comfortable with that. Good stop. Good stop early. Dang. Okay, we're going to stick in cover 3. We'll actually show it this time. Uh-oh. Our defense looks very odd right now. There we go. Okay, we're misaligned. We got to get our defensive line to the left. Yeah, that's why. That's why we had to get them to the left. Good stop. Good stop there. Good first quarter. Good first quarter. It's hard to say how good we are on defense because they scored on 1 play on their first drive, and we're only 2 plays into their second drive. So let's see what the defense looks like today, but I'm feeling good so far. All right, 3rd and 4. Time for Santiago Knight to make a play. We are going to be blitzing here. He's likely going to be the one that has to make this sack. So here we go. Oh, bad throw again. And Harmon, I think he had 2 picks last week. He didn't score last week, but he almost did today. Dang. Again, we saw like 3 instances last week where we pressure the quarterback and we force a bad throw. I really think it does make an impact in that game because that is another just bad throw by their quarterback that we are able to capitalize on. Halfback slam, pistol full house, Christian Davis, punch it in, will ya? Okay. How about we go goal line heavy, QB blast. Never mind, you want to go in a goal line defense, that's fine. We are going to take advantage of that. I want Magwood on the other side. That way, B is now being covered by a linebacker and not a corner because the corner would have covered him if there wasn't a guy over there. I think it's going to be the guy to the right of the mic. You see the guy that's kind of in that 2-point stance? If that's the case, then we want to drag him away from the guy so he's a natural advantage. Oh, never mind. Nobody's covering him. Cool. Easy touchdown. Just like that, 21-7. Let's go, dude. That's the power of turnovers. That's the power of sending pressure. We got to continue to be aggressive with the pressure because I really think it impacts those quarterbacks. All right, we're going to go 3-3 stack here. That way, that way Santiago Knight. Why am I saying Kyle Kelly? Okay, cool. Good stop. Anyways, the thing I like about this 3-3 stack is the default is rushing 3, which means there's a 4th player, usually Santiago Knight in the middle of the field, that kind of has a zone drop, but it's not like a too critical zone drop. So I could just kind of play a little bit more freely, where it's like I could sit there and play the 3 receiver hook, but look at the zones over the middle of the field. If I disappeared off the face of the earth on this snap, like we would be fine. So that's why I like coming out in the 3-3. Kind of gives me a little bit more room to work here. I can just kind of play whatever I want and just, play off instinct, which seems to be working pretty well so far today. Okay, we're going to do cover 2 now. We will show 3. We're going to spy Knight so I could get off of him because I got to user Davis. I got a lot of ground to cover if that receiver goes vertical. He's going, oh, nice curl. Nice curl. Perfect. Okay, here we go. 3rd and long. Time to blitz. Time to blitz. Can we get there? Dude, that was almost another pick. I mean, the guy covering the other man was like right in the perfect spot. If I could have been a better user and switched onto it quicker, that very well could have been a pick as well. Okay, we're not in a good spot if they run the ball. Honestly, that was probably for the best. If they would have handed that off, it would have been a problem. Okay, we're going to stay in cover 2. No, we're not. What am I doing? We're going to go to cover 3. We've been doing a lot of cover 2. All right, coming downhill. Good stop there. And they want to stay no huddle. Okay, hey, look, y'all can. We're going to put Santiago Knight on a spy. I'm going to play the other hook to curl, this wide side. I think it's going to matter here. There's the verticals. Can we break that up? We can. Let's go. Great stop. I mean, it was there, but like you really had to fit it into a tight window. Good stop. Way to break up that pass. All right, we could put Toledo in a bad spot on this drive right now. I mean, we really can. So let's get aggressive. We'll get... No, I want Davis out there. What are we doing, guys? All right, we're going to get Davis on the wheel. This time out of the slot, though. We're going to keep Clark in the block. No other changes needed to be made here. Yeah, I didn't really like that. And honestly, I should have thrown it away as soon as I got outside the pocket. That defensive lineman just looked so slow. I thought I could take advantage of him. That's on me. That's a dumb decision. All right, we'll go with the slip screen. Full slide the line again so they don't bump into Christian Davis. Here we go. Just got to get the ball out. Nice. 1 block. Spin back in. Okay, a few yards. That's not the end of the world. I think we got to go empty here. 3rd and long. We'll look stick and nod. Again, I hate throwing the stick and nod with a single high safety, so we will get Magwood on a deep comeback. He's going to be our primary read. If that safety stays over the top, we'll just make the high-low. Yeah, it looks like cover 1 something. Oh, look at Davis. No, the guy recovered. Oh, wow, that was open. That was open, and I was just late to react. Look at this. All right, if you watch Davis, 24, first receiver on the right-hand side. There it is. It looks like it's actually cover 3, and what happened was that deep defender came down on the comeback with Magwood. Right there, I should have thrown it. Right there, I should have realized Davis had a step on the safety over the middle of the field. I could have let go, and instead, I let him get time to recover. I tried to set my feet, and by the time I threw it, he was already back to make that play. Dang, that's tough. All right, can we get another good punt? We had some success on getting roughed last time. This time, we just want to make it not returnable. Oh, that's going to go like straight out of bounds. Okay, never mind. Not too bad. Tell me he misses it. Yes. Perfect. Good punt. I'll take that. All right, the man blitzes have been successful. Time to see will the zone blitzes work as well. We're going to overload blitz the left-hand side out of cover 4. Santiago Knight has a lot of ground to cover. The whole middle of the field. Dang, dude. I was just a half step slow there. Great throw. All right, I think we've been running cover 4 just a bit too much. We'll stick in cover 3 for now. Okay, let's go nickel blitz 3. And I like how we got pressure off the edge. Again, we're going to go for the overload. Dang, looks like we're sending 6. Yeah, there was just too much ground to cover. That's fair. That's a good throw, good catch. Okay, Tampa 2, we're going to go off coverage, but then hard flats. And hopefully we can bait them into a pick. Dang, great throw over the middle of the field. All right, that's fine. Santiago Knight, high risk of injury. Fellas, I think he may be done for now. All right, so we are going to take Santiago Knight out of the game for now. 3 tight ends set. We're in cover 3. We just need this safety to make a play here. Yeah, that's on me. I just didn't fill the gap. They deserve that touchdown. All right, we still got a game. 1-score game. We just got to clean up some things. Still making some dumb mistakes on my part. All right, here we go. Buck 34, classic 2-minute drill for Kyle Kelly. Let's start off basic. We'll have the quick slants on the left. We'll look at Magwood first. Then we'll make the read on the right. Yeah, straight man-to-man. I like that comeback there. Perfect. That's like 20 yards off the rip. Okay, not afraid to run it here. Try and give them a different look if they give it to us. Yeah, there's nobody on the right-hand side. We got to keep it with Kelly. Look at that, all that space. Maybe I cut to the right and give the receiver an easier shot to make that block, but can't complain about 10 yards too much. Okay, quick hitter to Magwood if it's there. It's not. Let's just get it to Davis. Get outside. Nice block by Magwood. Nice timing how that worked out. Okay, we got the read bubble. I'd rather do it to the wide side. Give us a little bit more space to work with. I just got to make the right read here. Yep, that's a keeper for sure. Don't fumble here. Luckily, Kyle Kelly has like 87 carrying or something. It's honestly going to spoil me because I'm going to try and do what I'm doing with him with other quarterbacks, and it's just not going to work. Quick out should be there on the right-hand side. I would have preferred that to be Magwood, but yeah, that's why. Severe risk of injury. Oh, come on. Kyle Kelly's done for the day, too. Oh, booth review? Did we get the first down? I think we might have actually gotten this first down. Did he catch it? I can't tell. I honestly... Oh, but they gave us the first down. Got to go take out Kyle Kelly, though. That sucks. Within a minute, we have to take out our best player on offense and probably my favorite player to play with on defense. That's tough. At the time this is being filmed, which again might be a whole week before you guys actually see this, a lot of y'all have been commenting that the wear and tear is kind of broken right now. It might be the case. I might see the argument for that with how many like wear and tear related decisions we've had to make. But it also might have just been because we were playing so fast, running no huddle every play and running the ball with Kyle Kelly. Like, I get it. Okay, 2nd and goal, clock's running. Not a goal line formation, but a lot of bodies in there. Can we get Presley right in the middle of all this? One cut, that's 6. All right, back on top with a 2-score lead. This has been a great half offensively. Defensively, definitely some things I want to work on. But as far as offense goes, can't complain much here. 28 points. Okay, they got 21 seconds and no timeouts. So really, we just got to make sure we don't give up the massive chunk play right here. I'm going to play I guess I'm playing a spy as a defensive end. I hate when I get stuck on a defensive lineman, dude. All right, time for the rare cover 2 man. The reason why I say this is because I want to be safe over the top, but also I want to try and force them to make a tough throw here. Actually, never mind. Nothing tough about me not covering my running back. Let's just run a little cover 3 action. A 20-yard gain and they're in field goal range. Again, I got the hook to curl right here, pushing verticals. Oh, that could have been a pick 6. That really could have been a pick 6. All right, they're going gun empty. This is our time. This is our time to make this sack. We're going to run man-to-man. I'm not even going to shade inside or outside. We just got to be smart here. Perfect. Perfect. And now they are in pure Hail Mary mode. We'll just play off coverage, and I will make sure to blitz here too. Hopefully we get to the quarterback immediately. Don't even give him a chance to make that throw. Nice. And it's 4th down. I really like how the computer knows with 1 second left, why punt it? You should run the Hail Mary again here. So that's what they're going to do. This time we're only going to rush 6, and it still works just fine. Great first half. 2-score lead against 1-4 Toledo. We don't have our best defensive player. We don't have our best offensive player. We got to go win this game. We have got to go win this game. 15 carries for 70 yards on the ground, though. We're going to continue that with Caden Simonza in. I think we should aim for 150 rushing yards. If we can hit that, I think we'll win this game. Alrighty, here we go. 2-score lead, so we know they're going to be throwing the ball a lot. We're going to be kind of playing the pass first. Nice. Coverage sack there, dude. Nothing was open. All right, we're running the cover 3 buzz. It'll look like cover 2. I have the right-hand side hook to curl. Surely you wouldn't draw right here, would you? Well, I guess you would. Good. Honestly, I'm glad you did. All right, they're coming out in gun trio, so we're going to show cover 6. We don't run it a lot, but it's really good against trips. And we're actually going to man up the backside and just trust that they're able to run man-to-man over there. All right, maybe I shouldn't have trusted that. That's okay. That's fine. Because we're going to put them right back in a man-to-man position. I just want to keep showing them different looks. We're going to cover 1 hole here. We're playing outside leverage because we have help inside. We're going to go off coverage too. I got that crosser. What in the world happened there? I mean, I'm glad that was incomplete because that looked like a broken coverage. I'll pause it. I need to see this. Alrighty now. What happened here? It's just man-to-man. And for some reason, we just gave up. We literally, that's not me as a user. Like, that is the computer being like, all right, play's over. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was going out of bounds. So the computer was like, I know this is going out of bounds. I don't know. We just got to be ready for the RPO on this side. There it is. Oh, great move, dude. Juke the computer out of his shoes. All right, probably going to play a little bit more cover 3 sky because everything else seems to be kind of iffy right now. Let's see, how do they audible? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got 2 tight ends on my side. I got to be aggressive against the run here. They broke the scoreboard. There's no more scoreboard, and I think it has to do with their no huddle. There we go. Nice. Good stop there. You know, ever since I did that nice counter a few videos ago, I've been so, like, I guess not self-conscious, but like I never realized just how much I say it until I did that. And now when I'm listening to myself talk through these games, I'm like, dang, man, you can't think of another word to say right now? Like, good job, nice stop, like, I don't know, A+. I got to find something else outside of just nice all the time. But okay, here we go. Tampa 2. I got 2 tight ends on my side, so I feel comfortable being aggressive here. I got that crosser. I dare you to throw it. Okay, you know, we haven't spied at all this whole game, and that's a fairly mobile quarterback based off how he's been moving around. So the fact that they broke 1 8-yard scramble, honestly, that's probably deserved. Like, uh-oh, they broke our defense. I'm sure you saw those zones. We got to go cover 6 here. All right, I got the middle of the field. It's my play to make. Wow, I got just destroyed by that center. Just one little push, and I was right on my back. Okay, trips on that side. I'm going to play the trip side. You know, for being down 2 scores, they're still really willing to run the ball, and I got to respect them for it. Okay, we're going to go hard flats now, though. I got the backside hook to curl. Got a lot of space to cover if they go verticals. Nope. My play to make. There it is. Let's go. Cover 3 buzz press. Hard flats. I got the hook to curl. We're going to come down on it hard. Uh-oh. Broke the defense again. I'm sure you saw that. Dang. Dang. Great blocking. And honestly, their formation shifts have been really, really messing with our defense. All right, 1st and goal. Probably want to spy down here in the red zone or in the goal line just because I know that this quarterback can move. The RPO again, man, just nothing we could do there. Good drive by them. Just everything was working. We tried a lot of different things. That's fine. 1-score game, though. They continue to put pressure on our offense. And at some point, we might break. It's just going to be a matter of, can we continue to do the things that we need to do on offense? Can we run the ball well on 1st down? Can we make sure we make the smart plays after that? We will see. Unless something massive changes, no more Kyle Kelly. So it's all Caden Simonza from here on out. The triple option looks interesting that we have to read the defensive tackle in that standing defensive end. Don't like the look too much. I do like how much space Magwood has over there. I think we have space for a quick out. Oh man, they broke on that well. Yeah, that's fine. Incompletion is probably the best case scenario. All right, well, look at the slip screen if it's there. We already called it out of this formation once, though, so the defensive line might make the read. If they do, we got to look backside to the other running back. Yeah, D-line made the read, but still got a few yards out of it. That's fine. We'll take 8 yards there. Okay, goal line heavy. We didn't get to run this with Kyle Kelly, but I think at least once a game, this play is just cash. So let's get the other tight end over. We have an overload situation. 2 tight ends, and we have 2 more lead blocking. Just a race to the sidelines. I mean, great stiff arms, but oh, wow, we picked it up. I didn't think we had a shot. Our backup quarterback with back-to-back stiff arms on the same play. I mean, that's just, I can't, that's not me. Like, I pressed the A button, but I did not expect it to work. Holy aggressive defense. Look at this setup. I'm not saying it's a blitz, but it does look peculiar. Maybe we could get Magwood. Oh, really cool. Okay, I know that's like a very small shift, but now we could drag him aggressively across the middle of the field. We're going to get Davis on a backside wheel. Okay, strong side wheel, that's fine. And maybe we get our tight end just on a quick curl route. I just feel like there's pressure coming. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the space Magwood has to work with. Perfect. It felt like a blitz. Some of y'all have been asking, like, hey, can you be more explicit, like what you're seeing and why you think it's man coverage versus zone coverage. That one, there was nothing in particular. It just felt like it was man blitz, and it ended up being the case. All right, let's get into the triple option again, trying to give both running backs some room here. Keeping that for sure. Yeah, not going to risk the pitch. Let's just run downhill. There we go. All right, let's get Horton in the game. Christian Davis was a little bit tired. I think Horton might be able to pick this up. Nice. What a truck, dude. That's just so much fun to be able to have a running back that can do that. Good combo. Good, two running back combo. Okay, we didn't get to throw it earlier. Let's make that read with the tight ends. Oh, the corner route's there. Can we just put it in the pocket? Dang. What we missed on that side is a deep route to help push that safety off, because the out route pulled the flat defender down. There was nobody deep. I don't want to run play action out of here. I talked about it last game, but I think play action does weird things to our blocking logic. So instead, let's run a little mesh concept. Where does Horton go? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, classic mesh concept with a curl over the middle, 2 verticals to help pull everything. Yeah, let's just take 8 yards. I mean, if you want to give us the underneath stuff, we're going to have to take it. We're up 7. No need to be aggressive here. How about a little midline read option? I always mess up the read here, but it's so fun. Yeah, that's a good one. Get outside, Horton. 5 yards. We'll take it. 6 yards, even better. All right, this is our designated Magwood in the slot play. We're going to try our best to take advantage of it. We're just going to get Robinson on a deep post. We'll get Magwood on a quick zig. If it's there, then we got Magwood one-on-one. If it's not there, then we're going to have a little bit of a spacing concept on the right-hand side with those 3 receivers. Yeah, it's not there. That's fine. Yeah, okay, whatever. 4's up. Either way, 4's up. Going into the fourth quarter, up 7. Nobody in the stand still. That's fine. We're 1-4. Just want to put this game away. Let's get some points on the board right now. All right, we have not ran anything out of the unbalanced set. This looks interesting. There's a chance if they're in Tampa 2 hard flats that the outside corner is just going to make this a pick 6. But I think we have the numbers to throw this bubble. Okay, I was mistaken. Decision time here. 23-yard field goal or go for it. I'm usually aggressive, and I usually think we should go for it, but 1 score versus 2 score game, obviously a big difference there. Okay, down on the D-pad. Now I see what y'all are talking about. This is huge. I think that's the right angle. I can't really tell, like, where the right angle is. I mean, I think that's okay. We'll see it. Yeah, perfect. Literally cannot teach that. 10-point game. Would have liked to have 2 scores there, but that's okay, as long as we can continue to put this game away. All right, last drive, it was as if our defense wasn't even there. We're running cover 1 robber press right now. Might get burnt over the top, but I wanted to give him a different look. Yeah, that's why we don't run man-to-man. I mean, that guy 24, Norwood, I think he's our highest overall corner. And he was matched up on number 45, their tight end, and yet could not do a thing. I mean, just could not stick with him. So, all right, look, if you want to run the ball down 10 with 5 minutes left, be my guest. I'm not going to fight that, dude. Okay, cover 3 again. Norwood's good enough. I don't need to play as him. We'll be Feeney. This guy is our actual best linebacker. I know I accidentally kept saying that Santiago Knight was the best player on the team. He's the most fun player on the team. Feeney is a great linebacker in his own right. I think he's the highest overall, 82 speed, so it's not 87 like Knight, but this guy can play over the middle of the field. All right, Norwood, this is a corner playing the backside hook zone in a Tampa 2. Actually, no, we're gonna play deep here. That's our weakness. Nice. I was so focused on the run, or I was so focused on the pass that y'all can have that. All right, man. 4th and inches here. Maybe we can try and make a play. We're going to go outside leverage because they love to run corner routes out of this formation. That's my play to make. Let's go, dude. We got the ball back. I will take credit there. Okay, Christian Davis is yellow, number 24, as you can see. So we're going to find a good formation to put Horton in. Time to give him some reps. All right. Yeah, this looks great. Great shot for Horton to get some reps in, get the ball downfield. I should have turned on chew clock, but that's fine. This is an interesting. There's technically no read man because there's nobody in that position. I guess let's go read option. What if we get our tight end to the left? Does that? Okay, I hate it when it does that. Just go to the left. Thank you. Yeah, honestly. We can still run it here. I think I'm going to keep. Nice. Got to hold on to the ball. I'm holding down RB. You can't see it, but I am trying my best to hang on to that football. All right, we got the inside zone drawn up. Yeah, I think I like going what we were trying to do earlier. We're going to use Horton on this concept. Same thing as last time. We got the basic out route. We got the corner route, but this time we're also going to send a receiver deep. So we're just going to have stay routes on the left-hand side, but Horton should help make that corner route by our tight end a little bit more open, unless they give us the out route. Then we'll take 5 yards. All right. Interesting. Is that a safety on number 2 on our slot receiver, number 49? That might be a linebacker. They might be in the 4-4 right now to try and stop the run. If they're in the 4-4, Y is going to be open. We're going to send a tight end vertical 2 to help pull that safety, but we're just going to have to hit him in the seam right there. Nice. Secure catch that. Dude, if you're going to give us that right there, I bet you it was 4-4 cover 3. 4-4 cover 3. The reason why we know it's a 4-4 is because DBs are X's and linebackers specifically are circles, and then D linemen are squares. You can see there's 4 circles. So that was a 4-4 cover 3. And we just know if you're going to do that you have a linebacker out there on our slot receiver to just reroute him, and that's open. We'll take it. 2-minute warning, though. We're going to let this run down. All right, guys, 1 first down, and it's game. We don't even need to score. We're going to try the midline read option. They're in the – I don't know what they're in, actually. What does motion do to this defense? Didn't seem to do a whole lot, but we'll stick with it. Nice. Dang, 1 block, and that's a different game. Okay, we're going to go trio unbalanced, but I want to set up our audibles properly. We want to have the bubble available, and then we're going to call read option. I think if we just have one of those 2 plays ready – yeah, I mean, look at the read option. That looks great. I think we can... Oh, I shouldn't have pressed A. Dude, that's the NCAA 14 talking. That was so open for Davis. That's on me. Okay, we're going to try something crazy, okay? Don't get mad at me for what I'm about to do. We are going to try to cook up a designed play for Christian Davis, okay? We're going to keep our tight end in the block. We're going to double team the D end on the right. You already know what we're doing. We are sending that wheel route for Davis. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It is so there. That is 6. Let's go, dude. We got to use Davis more in the wheel routes. One of y'all commented that too, of like, hey, use the wheels. He's a weapon. There it is. There it is to end the game. That's how you just continue to score just all throughout the game. 38 points doesn't do this offense justice with how efficient we were. I mean, we could have dropped 50 if we just cleaned it up a little bit more. So at this point with the game decided, a lot of people would probably either click off this video or skip ahead to see the recruiting updates for this week. So because I know that the only people left to watch the last $1:45 here are the people that like regularly watch the Ball State Chronicles, I just want to make you aware of the fact that like I have a weird timeline for this rebuild. And what I mean by that is I can really only play this game on weekends. During the week, I either travel for work or I'm too busy with work. So I just like, all I can do is edit, in my free time during the week. Like I don't have time to sit down for a full hour and play a game. So what that means is I've been playing like 2 or 3 games on weekends. That's on me. I should have stayed on the guy. I've been playing 2 or 3 games on weekends and then just batch editing those during the week. So what that means for you as the viewer is, let's say right now we have the first 2 games out of this season. So the Louisville loss has not yet dropped, right? Well, what that means for you is when I'm playing this game right now, I'm playing it on, I think, Sunday, October 13th. Today's the 13th. This likely will not hit the internet, and you probably will not see it until at least October 20th or 21st. And the problem is, right now, I have 3 other games that I've already played that I am editing right now, games 3, 4, and 5, because this is game 6. So geez Louise, sorry. Anyways, so this is game 6. Games 3, 4, and 5, I'm still editing. So what that's going to mean is if you were to see something and be like, hey, Max, you really should check out this player, or hey, you should run this specific play, or hey, stop doing this hot route, the patch, or like the thing with the pitches. One of y'all, actually a lot of y'all have been like, hey, stop pitching the ball, it's broken. Well, the thing is, when you comment it, I can't make those changes until like 5 games, or not 5 games, like 2 or 3 games after you comment it. So if you comment something today, right now, you will be commenting it on game 2. Like that's the most recent game that's online. But I'm playing game 6 right now. So if you notice something, And then you comment it and I respond. I'm like, hey, good call out. Let me get on that. Don't be surprised if it takes me like 3 or 4 games to get to it. Because again, if you were to comment something right now on the page, you would be commenting on video too. If you said, hey, check out this second string wide receiver, he's actually really good and really fast. I'm playing game 6 right now. I'm going to see your comment today and then I'll be able to implement it next week when I'm playing game 7. So just want to make everybody aware of that. I'm doing my best to listen to advice and feedback and all that stuff, but there's just going to be a little lag as far as when I can implement that feedback. Hopefully I explained that properly. I don't know. I was too busy watching our defense give up a stupid touchdown with 0 pass rush. And, I just got killed. Dang, man. Okay, clearly talking about the actual background of the rebuild while playing the rebuild might not be the best idea because we just had a 3-and-out after giving up a big touchdown. So, okay, that's fine though. That's fine. We're going to walk out of here with a win. If you stuck around and watched that last minute and a half, hopefully that context was helpful. But let's go recruit. Let's go recruit. I feel pretty good about our status as a program right now. 2-0 in conference. I know the non-conference was ugly, but all that really matters is can we win in our conference? That'll just set us up from here. Still got to figure out the wear and tear stuff. I don't like having to take out my quarterback and middle linebacker during the second quarter. I don't want to turn it off entirely because I think it's a fun concept. It's cool to have to worry about your backups, but it's starting to get a bit frustrating. We will see how we're going to navigate that. But for now, let's go get some elite talent on this team. So our status on this 5-star looks good, and that's crazy. I don't want to jinx it, but if we could just get him up to 65 hours, I think we might be able to land our first 5-star. The hard part is going to be finding 10 more hours off of other players to give to this guy. I mean, this right here is an interesting race, despite the fact that I'm only giving him 5 hours. I don't want to take away hours there. I think, he's going to go to Ohio State, and that's fine. I took off all 50 hours because last week Ohio State just wrecked us, and that was probably the right call. That one, interesting. It's interesting that we're making that big a gain throwing 50, and here we're making that big a gain throwing 5. It's like, should I take off the 50 here and send it here? Kind of want to. Agude, very interesting. We took off all the hours, and it's still like a close race with, I think that's Toledo too, the team that we just beat up on. So maybe we want to take some lunch money there. Dude, this is the race that we took hours off of, and now we're in danger mode. We are in genuine danger mode. And the pitch doesn't look like it's worth doing either, so we're just gonna have to hang on for dear life there. We've already maxed out our hours. He doesn't accept any more than 50, so all right. That one, again, we took hours off, and hopefully we don't end up regretting it. I don't know why we have 40 here instead of 50, but I don't like the jump that Auburn's making. Oh boy, these races are getting tight, man. I don't know what changes I can make. There's a part of me that wants to take 10 hours and put on here, but I don't have 10 hours to spare. I think I'm going to downgrade this guy from 50 to 40 just because the other race with the other offensive lineman above, I mean, we're making a lot of progress with 5. I think he should at least get 15. We'll just see what happens there. We will see. I think, we've lost this one. That's fine. Agude is interesting. We haven't thrown any hours, and we still got a shot there, so we'll leave him for now. I don't see any other changes to make. I really hope we could get Jerry to commit this week. I mean, he's very close, and with how much Georgia and Alabama are catching up, same thing here. Hopefully we can get a commit this week out of these guys. By the way, does his pitch worth? No. Okay, so we just have bad grades for both players. That's okay. Here we go. I feel good about where we're at. Did we have 35 prospects on the board still? Yeah, we do. Okay. Here we go. The final thing that we're going to end with on this week is this advance. We're going to see if we get our first commits of the recruiting class. Here we go. Regardless of this result, this is all we got left for this video. I'm sure YouTube will think that you should go see another video of mine, but no commit yet. No commit yet. The Ohio State guy committed, but we didn't get either of those two people. That's okay. That's a problem for next video. Hopefully I see you then, where we will take on Ohio and see if we can extend our conference winning streak to 3 straight games. I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Always really appreciate it. Peace out.